9 arrested in connection to a death investigation stemming from the 2012 disappearance of a Turlock man.
A well-known Modesto defense attorney is now facing murder charges in Korey Kauffman's death. 3 CHP officers have also been arrested following a lengthy undercover investigation. Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie Cruz.
And I'm Ty Steele. Korey Kauffman's body was discovered more than a year after he vanished from Turlock.
And his body was found in a remote part of Mariposa County. Fox 40 has team coverage on this developing death investigation. We'll start with Kay Racine, live in Modesto, with more on this years-long investigation. Kay?
Steph and Ty, Korey Kauffman went missing in 2012. His body was found a year later in 2013 by a hunter in Mariposa County. And today, 2 years later, 9 people have been arrested in connection to his homicide.
I want to start by offering our condolences to the Kauffman family.
It's been a long 3-year road for the investigation into Korey Kauffman's death.
It took a lot of work, it took a lot of time, and it has finally come together.
9 people have been arrested, including Modesto defense attorney Frank Carson, 3 CHP officers, and 2 Turlock business owners, brothers Baljit and Daljit Atwal, who own Pop and Cork Liquors.
We don't even know him. That's what I told him 2 years ago, too.
In March of last year, after the Atwal family was contacted by investigators, the brothers contacted Fox 40, claiming they were being harassed by law enforcement. They even held 2 protests.
The guy who died, Korey Kauffman, he deserves justice, too, and we deserve justice, too.
According to the affidavit, defense attorney Frank Carson was fed up with years of theft on his property. He vowed to make an example of thieves caught in the act. On the night he disappeared, Kauffman told a friend he was going to steal metal irrigation pipes from Carson's property. Detectives believe Kauffman died at the hands of the Atwal brothers and Robert Woody, and that Carson wanted to teach the thieves breaking into his property a lesson. Then in August 2013, a hunter finds human remains in Mariposa County that would be later identified as the missing Turlock man.
This has been a long 3-year investigation.
Carson should appear in court by Tuesday. No bail has been set. Live in Stanislaus County, Kay Racine, Fox 40 News.
Thank you, Kay. And Fox 40 is learning more about criminal defense attorney Frank Carson. He actually ran for Stanislaus County District Attorney last year. He claimed there was corruption in the DA's office. He was not elected. Carson has been providing legal services in Modesto since 1998. And Carson also represented one of the brothers involved, Baljit Atwal, in a 2008 criminal investigation.
And 3 CHP officers also behind bars in connection to the death of Kauffman. One former officer now facing murder charges. Fox 40's Marin Austin joins us live now with reaction from the department and a Sacramento defense attorney. Both are shocked by the details in this case. Marin?
Ty and Stephanie, good evening. Despite the fact that this affidavit is 333 pages, there are a lot of questions that are still unanswered, which is why we brought this to an attorney tonight to make some sense of it. A 333-page affidavit released Friday concludes a 3-year homicide investigation. Inside of it, a warrant for 9 arrests, all in connection with the death of Korey Kauffman.
This is one of the longest and most convoluted arrest warrant affidavits I've ever seen in 33 years.
Prominent Sacramento defense attorney Bill Portanova was shocked to see who was arrested. Of the 9, 1 was defense attorney Frank Carson, arrested for murder. 3 were CHP officers. Walter Wesley Wells, also arrested for murder. Scott McFarland and Eduardo Quintanar Jr., arrested for conspiracy.
333 pages of history among 8 or 10 people that goes back several years, most of which are like tiles in a mosaic. You can't just take the first page or the first 10 pages and put the facts of this thing together.
Portanova also points out that the affidavit was signed by a Madera County judge, likely because a Stanislaus County judge recused himself from this case, as both defense attorneys and CHP officers work regularly with judges.
To learn that you have employees in an organization like ours that have some involvement, any involvement or any knowledge of a murder is devastating.
Now, we should note here that one person has been formally charged, and that's defense attorney Frank Carson. The Stanislaus County District Attorney would not comment today as to whether or not and when and if charges will be filed for the remaining 8. For now, we're live in Modesto. Marin Austin, Fox 40 News.